Hello everyone, I'm Bjorn, I'm 21 years old. I have currently chasing my bachelor at UCLL in computer sciences, and I'm here in InvestSuite as an intern working on a recurring investment plan.
What do you think about InvestSuite?
So InvestSuite is actually a really interesting company and it has also a lot of potential to grow. Definitely the fintech sector is something quite new to the IT field and to the general field of finance. It's also really nice to have so many people with different backgrounds. So it's not only the computer science part, but it's also economics and investing that the company is focused on, and really the investing part is really nice. It's also nice to not just have people to talk about IT things with, but also everyone talks about finance here, so that's also really interesting.
If this internship were a Netflix series, what would the title of your first episode be?
Okay, so I would definitely name it The Big Start. That's because it was my first experience in the fintech, combining my knowledge on the IT part and also the economical or investing parts. It really felt like an episode one of a new chapter where I really went into something really new and also something that's quite interesting.
What interested you the most about InvestSuite before you applied and now that you work here?
First of all, I will start off with how I discovered InvestSuite. It was quite in a funny way because I had an exam and my teacher asked me, what would you like to do as an intern, as an internship, and I didn't know it yet then, but yeah, I said that I really liked, because I also have an economical history by my high school. I said, yeah, I really like to invest and do something around that. So he actually suggested me to take a look into InvestSuite, and that's what I did. And before I knew it, I had a conversation with Emil, and I was almost immediately sold actually. Before I actually joined, I was really interested about storyteller. You could ask why the storyteller. I think it's a really unique way to show your portfolio performance, definitely. It's not like how the big banks do it with the boring report, but it actually brings life into your portfolio, and that's something that's also unique, and I like unique solutions, so that's what I like the most about what InvestSuite offers as a product.
What was the most surprising thing you learned during your internship?
The most surprising thing actually was how much complexity is in those kinds of financial software. Especially, I was working on a recurring investment plan, and I thought it would have been an easy assignment that would have been done for weeks, but actually there is so much complexity and so many edge cases that comes around that you really have to take a look on how everything is. For example, there are some days that the market closes at 1 p.m. Then you have to take in account that holidays are different in the US than the EU. It seems an easy implementation, but actually there is so many other things that come around that you find out while developing it.
Did this internship match your expectations?
So actually the internship definitely exceeded my expectations. At first I thought it would be a little bit less coding, but coding on a project that really interested me gave me also a lot of motivation, which made it also way more interesting. I kind of fell back in love with programming after all the projects I already did.
Would you recommend InvestSuite to other students?
If you have a background in computer sciences or economics, it's I think the best place to match in Leuven. If you have other backgrounds, I think you're also a valuable person, because like I said, there are so many people with so many backgrounds that there is really actually a lot of options, and they're also really open to interns.
If you were mentoring the next intern, what's the first advice you'd give them?
My advice would be to just not use the tools and frameworks and all those kind of things that you already know, but first you have to take a look in what's the best solution for a specific problem or a specific project.
Would you come back, and if not, what would have to change for you to do?
So I would definitely like to come back. Like I said earlier, the fintech sector is really an interesting field. It has so much potential to still grow. This startup has achieved a lot in 7 years. It's quite now a scale-up. So that also means that there is really interest in just fintech in general. Especially in Belgium, the younger generation really starts to invest. So that's why there are so many opportunities in this field.